Biscuits. Welcome back to the avocado dancing channel. Oh yeah, is this merch in the shop? Oh yeah, linked from my Instagram. So today I'm going to talk about a topic that we love to chat about on this channel, which is breastfeeding. Oh yeah. So I'm going to cover two things. One, how to keep your skin in this area all happy when you're breastfeeding, because it can get scratched at, it can get dry. You know, people really worry about sagging and things, and we're going to cover all that. And then two, I'm going to give you a couple of my suggestions for as the season kind of shifts over, you know, into summer. Maybe you're starting to get stressed, older kids are doing homeschool, school, virtual learning, whatever it is, and kind of stress impacts on them. So first, things I love to do, and I talk about this a ton on my Patreon as well, is skincare for your breasts. So things you can do that are really good are gentle massages underwater. That's going to clear out any clogged ducts that can cause swelling or redness. A really good body oil. I apply a lotion or body oil every evening to my chest area. Avoid right in the center, because you don't want baby licking or drinking any of that when they're breastfeeding. Hey, Biscuit. Oh yeah. So a really good body oil or lotion. I love castor oil, I love olive oil for skin oil. I also really like a couple different thick, highly emulsioned lotions. Unscented, because I don't want to have any scented lotions around baby, and my skin doesn't fare well for it. If you have any stretch marks or sagging on breasts, I really recommend vitamin E oil. You just top up any spots, rub it on. Doesn't matter if you aren't ready after postpartum, it's the best time to do it. But at any point, you can just apply that, and I would apply it for a good 1 to 2 months, twice a day, every day. You can do more than that if you want, and you're really going to see an improvement in breast health. For people that are worried about sagging really comes about from like weight changes and hormonal fluctuations, which is just a part of life. Breastfeeding does not cause sagging breasts, but you can do more exercises. You can do shoulder strength training exercises. You can do pectoral muscles that will all help with any sagging that's kind of making you self-conscious. But you know, breasts change shape. It's okay. They are a fluctuating part of our life, just like everything else as a woman. So, you know, don't feel bad if they aren't like pointing upwards. That's okay. You know, breasts have different seasons of their lives. Now, for breast supply, because people are always talking about this, things that you really want to do for stress reduction for your breast milk supply. So stress is a huge downer for your supply. And I know that's horrible to hear, because everybody goes, don't tell me, it makes me more stressed. It's okay. A dip in supply is totally natural. So dips in supply can be from hormones, can be from stress, it can be from dehydration, from inadequate caloric intake, it can be from exercising too much. A lot of women's bodies need to have a certain amount of fat on them to really allow your body to produce enough milk. So just, you know, it's a lot of complex things, but for the stress element, I think it's so nice to take a relaxing bath. You can do a relaxing bath with a baby, soak in the warm water. It's nice if you can soak in a really warm bath, because, you know, mamas tend to like baths hotter than babies can have. And then have your partner bring baby in, or keep baby in a swing by the tub, and then bring them in once the water cools. Soak with them, nurse them in the tub, just relax, take it easy, you know, reduce that stress. And then when you go through your calendar, if you're really feeling like stress is impacting your milk supply, I think a wonderful thing to do is to take one thing off a week. Start there, and then start to do one thing off a day on your to-do list. You know, just get down to the bare minimum. What has to get done, what needs to get done, and what would you like to get done, right? And kind of triage your schedule so it's not triggering so much stress, right? Because a really busy calendar, it can get crazy. You know, you have multiple kids, you have work, you have a spouse, you have family, you have friends, right? There's so many things that can make a schedule complex. Don't be afraid to prune that schedule down. So it's just more time with you and baby, nursing. You know, milk is supply and demand, right? Relaxing. Nursing can be very calming if you're having fun, you know. Read your phone while you nurse, watch a movie, maybe get one of those little foot baths. I have one of those that bubbles up, you can plug it in. Let the little foot bath go while you nurse baby. You can just sit in a chair, relax, sit back, be calm, breathe it out. I just think it's so powerful to reset our breathing a little bit. Just to calm down, and that really does help milk supply. You'll be amazed how reducing stress can improve milk supply. And as you know, your hormones aren't just going all over the place, right? As you're a little bit calmer and you aren't triggering those hormones, your skin is going to be a lot better too. So if you're feeling anxious about postpartum skin, postpartum milk supply, so much of our bodies and our minds tie in together. It's so weird what a combination they are, but boy, they really do. I think it's undeniable. And it's so nice to take time to care for yourself as well. You know, I talk about that on Patreon so much. Care for ourselves, tend to ourselves like the beautiful gardens we are, right? Don't just give everybody everything from your cup so that your cup is empty. And then you're going to be resentful of the people taking everything from your cup, right? And that includes your breastfeeding journey. So it's really important. Take it easy, take care of yourself. These are things that have really helped me on my breastfeeding journey, which has gone on so much longer than I thought it would. And has been a really beautiful journey, you know, to do natural term weaning now with Abraham, and now starting back up with Pear and nursing her. And it's been really beautiful to give myself the grace to slow down, take things off my schedule, tend to my skin, relax and reduce stress as much as I can, to really embrace this special season of our lives of when we're breastfeeding. Okay, I'm going to see you in the next video. If you want more helpful tips on here, you can go over to Milk Source. You can grab your Kindle copy over on Amazon by yours truly. Till the next video, I'll see you on Instagram, on my second channel. Oh, and then on here again. See you around, biscuits.